31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
It is extremely humid outside tonight.
Yes, it is. Muggy, I think, is an understatement. We can thank, though, the recent rainfall for contributing to just how uncomfortable it feels. So lots and lots of moisture in the air, and lots more will be added to the air as some of that evaporates from our damp ground. The story, though, for the rest of the week, the heat-humidity combination as summertime is coming back here across the Tennessee Valley. Let's kind of talk about the overall weather pattern, how that also plays into tonight's weather. And now what we have going on right now is the big blue H, that is high pressure in the mid to upper atmosphere. We did not have that last week. Instead, we had the opposite. We had the little dip in the airflow that you see here along the East Coast was kind of parked back more to the west. That's why we had day after day of shower and thunderstorm activity. Well, this is building in, at least temporarily, but we do remain on the east side of it. So the northerly winds that you see here kind of steering some complexes of showers and thunderstorms from the Midwest in our direction. We got missed by the first one today, but again, we are watching that second wave, perhaps making some progress into the area overnight tonight. This area high pressure, though, will build a little bit more into the area over the next couple days, so that should back down the rain chances, but keep the heat the main story. Heading into the weekend, it does retreat back out to the west, and that will kind of open the door for a little bit less heat and maybe a little bit of a drop off in the humidity by Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, though, it's still going to be hot and above average for a change. 92 is that average number. We are still at the peak of summer heat around here, at least in terms of average high temperatures. Running in the mid-90s the rest of the week, and then there you see we back down ever so slightly heading into Saturday and Sunday, and may back off the humidity ever so slightly. We remain into the oppressive range here through Friday, but looks like over the weekend and through early next week, the humidity comes down little bits. It'll be slightly noticeable, but not a big change the way it is. And as a result of the heat and humidity combination the rest of the week, again, those heat advisories have been extended tomorrow, Thursday, and very likely they'll be extended into Friday as well, with afternoon feels like numbers kind of peaking 105 to 109. All right, here are the rain and the storms that we're watching. The main band coming into Nashville right now. There is another batch that's developed just out ahead of it. All this is diving south and eastward. If the western edge of this holds together, that would mean some of this will arrive in southern Middle Tennessee here within 2 or 3 hours, and perhaps moving into parts of northern Alabama. The question is if it survives, and at least the latest model data, future radar, saying that's not going to happen. But keep in mind, sometimes this is not correct. So we're going to be watching the radar very closely. I encourage you to do that as well. You can check it out, of course, WAAY 31 Triple Doppler on the Storm Tracker weather app. Here we go with future radar, again showing that activity kind of fizzling out. It does show a little development, though, out ahead of that, dying area showers and thunder showers. So one way or the other, I think we're going to have a little overnight rain, whether it's from that activity near Nashville or maybe a little bit more that develops independent of that. We will see some of that overnight tonight. It does appear that it's gone by tomorrow morning, so waking up 6 a.m., some cloud cover to start, and then kind of like today, will become a little sunnier through the afternoon. Still some showers and storms close by, so I've got a 10% chance for something rain-wise tomorrow, but most of us will make it through your Wednesday on a dry note. Lows tonight, 76 in the Shoals, same in the Decatur area, Huntsville also, 75 Gunnersville, 75 in Scottsboro. We only dipped to 72 in Fort Payne. Your planner tomorrow, again, that rain chance through tomorrow afternoon stays very low. Temperatures climb through the 80s in the morning, and we will be back above the 90-degree mark tomorrow afternoon, topping out around 92 in Fort Payne, 93 for Gunnersville, 94 in Fayetteville, 95 Huntsville, Moulton 96. Maybe up to 97 in the Shoals, and again, those feels like temperatures 105 or higher in some instances. Here's your WAAY 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. We keep it hot and humid through Friday in the mid-90s before backing the temperature down a little bit for the weekend. Might bring in an isolated shower as well as we get that slight shift in the pattern Friday into Saturday, but rain chances overall heading into the weekend look like they'll stay low. And through next week as well, limited rain chances, but seasonably hot temperatures running in the 90s for highs with morning lows in the 70s.
Better weather for great hair days.
Yes. Well, yeah, a little bit for the weekend, and, you know, eventually we'll get there, but we got all of August to get through. You know how hot that can be around here.
Yes, don't remind us. Jeff, thank you. It's a